Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name's Scott. It's great to be back here again. Today I want to work on using as. I put a pause in there because I'm going to put a word in the middle. As. I want to introduce three here today. The first one is as far as, and then after that I want to do as long as, and then finally I want to work on as well as. Okay, those three, there's the as, far, long, well, as. What I want to focus on today. Now first with as far as. Now when you use the as part, especially when comparing something, it means it's equal. So as cold as means equally. So I'll give you a quick example here. Yesterday was as warm as today, which means that yesterday and today had the same temperatures. So the same in this case. Now as far as can be the same distance, or as long as can be the same length, and as well as can be, well, skill-wise, it's the same. So, but I want to do as far as long as, and as well as with different meanings, okay? Now my as far as is based on knowledge and how much I know. So, I'll give you an example here. As far as I know, John plans to attend the symposium. Okay, as far as I know. So that meaning there, to the best of my knowledge, John is going to attend the symposium. So use in that regard, as far as I know, or as far as I'm concerned, as far as, in that way, as far as I know, to the best of my knowledge. Now, next up is as long as. Now, as long as I said, has an equal length, the same length, but I want to say as long as in this way. If I say the sentence, as long as you're going to the store, would you pick me up a bottle of Coke? As long as you're going to the store, would you pick me up a bottle of Coke? Now this as long as doesn't have anything to do with length. This as long as idea here is meaning since, or well, because. But since is better in this way. So since you're going to the store, would you pick me up a bottle of Coca-Cola? Pepsi's fine too. So as long as you're going to the store, so since you're going there, if it's no trouble, would you pick me up a bottle of Coke? I'll pay you later. And the third one is as well as. Now as well as, so for example, I play golf as well as him. That means we're at the same level. That's good or bad, doesn't really say that, but as well as, we're at the same level. But this case, as well as, if I give you an example on a sentence here, so he is a singer as well as being an actor. He is a singer as well as being an actor. This as well as meaning is in addition. So not only an actor or a singer, he's both. He's a singer as well as an actor. In addition to being an actor, he's also a singer. Great for him. So those are three very useful expressions to use, as far as, especially with as far as I know, as long as, since, as long as you're going to the store, and lastly, as well as, meaning in addition. So as well as being a teacher, sometimes I also do some narration work and YouTube work, as you can see here. Okay, everyone, that's what I wanted to introduce today. Hope you're good with it. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to ask me or tell me down below, and liking it would be really appreciated, and subscribing if you have not already subscribed. Until then, everybody, we'll be back here again soon. Have a great day.